Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel called Factually Fantastic. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, well, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And in this video, we're going to be talking about this new video game that has just come out on PlayStation 4. It's called The Remnants from the Ashes. The game is absolutely free to play right now. And if you haven't downloaded it, you can go to your PlayStation Store and download it right now. As you can see, this game actually lets you customize your character and you can make your own skin if you like it. And it is basically an RPG, but with more action, as you'll come in the upcoming videos. And lots of character customizations come to this video. And as we will see, this game was a pure fun. I actually went through it. I played it on my PC already, and it already was great fun. So I'm just gonna play this game on PlayStation 4 soon enough. But it was fun, and it definitely offers co-op gameplay as well. So I want that you guys just go ahead and just download this game from the PlayStation 4. It definitely features a solo gameplay mode. You can play with your friends and you can co-op single player gameplay. You can play with your friends online as well, or a single player LAN gameplay as well. So the game features procedurally generated dungeons which change every time you die or you're dead or killed by the monsters. So that is something that you should take care of, and it is definitely fun to play. And just like any standard RPG, there are all kinds of stuff and items available all over the gameplay that you can collect to play the game to make it more better. So I would advise you guys to just be collecting items is important part of this whole gameplay. And basically it's a shooter gameplay with RPG elements, and there are demons and monsters spawning the area everywhere. So you better take care of it. And after every dungeon that you complete, you can go back to your base and upgrade your weapons and all kinds of stuff that you have collected from the merchants that are present in your basement. And there are different merchants that are present in your basement which you can deal with. So, and obviously as a character, you can play different characters in this game as well. If you start for each character has their own strengths and weaknesses, just like every other RPGs. And the game is so fun to play if you ask me in simple words. And there are different archetypes that you can select. One is scrapper, and which type of archetype do you want to go for. And there are other obviously classes available, and you can choose anyone which you like to your own likings. Everything will. That's where the beauty of this game has it. You can have a replay value as well. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. As you can see, the game you have your own dungeons. The game has a very dark feel to it, I must say, and the mechanics are really great. The game felt, to be honest, slightly small. The entire gameplay is of only 5, at max 8 to 9 hours, including the DLC and everything. So I think if you play on your own or with a friend only, the game should complete by 10 to 12 hours, which should be enough. And the best thing is that you can complete also, there's one thing that you should note, that if you have more players, the enemies' health will also increase. And if you're playing solo, the enemy's health will not that be. increase. So even if you're playing on a lower difficulty, you'll have easier enemies. So I would just advise you to go through this video game and have fun while you're at it. This is a very good chance for all the PlayStation fans. It is available for all the PlayStation members for free. And I do want to say that you would require a PlayStation Plus subscription if you want it. So better you grab that. And as far as you're concerned, you can take a guide online to play this game. But in my opinion, what I would say is that you go on and enjoy the game, but don't miss out all kinds of secrets in this video game that would actually help you later in the later stages. So that's really important if you grab all the important stuff. Things can get pretty serious later on for you if you don't level up your characters, as this game actually also comprises level customization, increasing your stats and everything else. So the game has all kinds of weapons like handgun, shotgun, and everything else. So you don't know which kind of monster you'll stumble upon. So that's the whole beauty of the game. It keeps you always on your toes, and the whole uncertainty factors makes you. There are obviously mini bosses, and there is also another thing that is present that is called the elemental types. There are different elemental types which are present in this video games. Like there is poison type, there is fire type, and there is another kind of damage. So that's also a good thing for you to consider. In my opinion, to be honest, you can take these things. Secondly, all the weapons type and weapon classes have an extra add-ons that you can add to them, and maybe make your weapon look more stronger, which is a good thing. So that's really good thing. And essentially, this game is at the end of the day an RPG or an extension to it, with more focus on shooting. You will be doing lots of shooting in this video game. So if you like third-person shooting games, along with RPG elements, you're gonna love this game. And this is one of the most underrated video games that came off lately in the recent times. So if you didn't play this game back then when it was released, I think this is a good chance that you might go and grab it. Might as well just have fun and have all the fun elements. Also, another thing that you can keep in mind that there are obviously health and armor upgrades that you can take care. There are mini bosses that you have to watch out. And if you ever die in a dungeon or something like that, then you have to replay the entire dungeon once again, which is kind of frustrating after a point because you get stuck that way. And that's why you should keep your character strong, your gameplay strong. So it's better if you don't die in the middle of a dungeon. Otherwise, you'll feel really frustrated of completing, and there's no other way to complete the game without completing all the dungeons. So obviously, you can go anywhere you want after a certain point. The initial levels can be a little bit of frustrating in this video game, but the game has a lot more to offer, and I think you should go ahead and give it a thumbs up and try. And if you do like my video, then I would suggest you give this a thumbs up, like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more gaming videos and gameplay videos. I'll be reviewing a lot of more video games coming up in this channel from all kinds of platforms. So if you're a gamer, if you like games, then why not just like this video, like this channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Have fun.